In my imagination, I'm pretty average. But I go to Tahoe Expedition Academy, and that's not that average. And I had an idea in the Black Rock Desert, and the Black Rock Desert is an unusual place for an idea because it's a flat, open plate. Literally nothing for miles. Like, you had to actually socialize with your classmates when you're there. Crazy. First time ever. It was a good experience, though. Thank you. Okay, so my idea was that I'm talking with friends here, talking about ideas for a project, and I realized how much we take the air for granted. We're always breathing. Like, you hear dogs, they breathe more than us. We should feel worse for them because the air is so clean in this particular spot that I realized cities, the air is sometimes so rancid there that it's hard to even breathe. So think about dogs in cities, how horrible their lives must be. Other than they get to eat, sleep, and pretty much play all day. I wish that was my life. Okay, so I started thinking of solutions. And some of the solutions I thought about were, well, I got it. I can make a car with 0 emissions. Oh, wait, I'm average. Okay, well, what else? I could tell the future president to make everyone walk. Who's the future president? I don't know. And so, I had to think simple. And what I realized is that everyone loves the internet. And I love the internet too. I also realized that I should make a problem into a game. So, what my idea became was that each week, you and a group of friends would try to compete for points. And the amount of points you got in that week declared the winner. And I wanted you to make it your own. So, I want you to go from, oh, I'm so cool. I walked the most this week. Look at me. I'm so cool. To, oh, here's an example. The loser this week has to buy everyone else ice cream because ice cream is awesome. We all know it. Guilty pleasure. So, what I realized was the reality. And the reality was I'm average. I don't know how to write code. I don't know how to make an app, which was unfortunate. But I realized that's okay because I have an idea and I have a message. And I'll get to that later. But first, let me tell you why I did this. And I did this because I go to Tahoe Expedition Academy. I live in Tahoe, and I'm a traveler. And T has showed me natural beauty as well as beautiful cities. I want to make sure we can keep experiencing those things. And Tahoe is practically the definition of natural beauty. And I don't want to lose Tahoe, especially the sports we are able to play in Tahoe. And in Tahoe, a lot of the sports rely on the weather, such as skiing. And my third thing is I'm a traveler. So I want to talk about this monkey, because this monkey is really cool, and I met him on my travels. And this monkey steals bananas from people on boats who are tourists for its guilty pleasure, like ours is ice cream. And I want to make sure this monkey has a nice, long, healthy life of stealing bananas. So let's make sure we do this. And this is my message. I want you to try to walk, bike, run, whatever you can do that's not sitting in a car for those short car rides, and so that you can experience the beautiful environments you live in. And I also want this monkey to live a happy life, and I promise you, you'll feel great about doing this. Thank you.